Hey party people, how you doing? How you feeling? I'm feeling good and excited because I have a haul. I can finally sit down and just be and unpack my stuff and share it with you. I have stuff from Ulta, Danessa Myricks, randomly TJ Maxx, Owala. Yeah, I've joined the Owala train. Torrid, and I think that's it. And something from the TikTok shop. I used to talk so much crap about TikTok shop. And look at me. And you're really gonna trip out at what I bought from the TikTok shop. But I'm gonna say that for last. Anywho, I've collected this stuff probably over the past month or so. I've just been ripping and running for work, and then I was babysitting my dog nephew. So, I'm just chilling today. But then work is gonna be crazy again this week. So I say all that to say, we howling, we howling. So I think what I'm most excited about is my Danessa Myrick stuff. So a lot of her stuff was sold out at Sephora, and I don't think she doesn't sell at Ulta. So it's just her website. And it just comes in this black package, nothing fancy or cute per se. Not every company is into that, and what matters is what's inside these boxes. So I got the Yummy Skin Glow Serum Priming in the shade Juice Boost. She has 3 or 4 shades, and I think they were sold out of a couple of them. So I feel like this was the only one that was available when I bought it. And they're all universal, so it doesn't really matter what color you get, no matter your skin tone. It's just a primer, and it's really about the skincare ingredients anyways. So this is the packaging. It's so pretty. It's like bronzy chocolate brown. And then the color, it's this bronzy brownie kind of color. So we'll play with that. I'm excited about this. And I also got another one of her blushes, which is called Blurring Balm Powder Blushed. And I got the color Spice Latte. I got the orange color during the the winter Sephora sale. And then I kept seeing so many people talking about this color, which is like a natural brownie kind of color. And I'm like, a brown blush? Like, wouldn't that just be like a bronzer? But it's just so beautiful on people. So this is her, standard packaging. And this is it. So yeah, it's like this brown color. Let's swatch it. And I think it's gonna be so gorgeous. So it's like it's like brownie with a little red to it, little pinky mauve. I don't know. It just looks really pretty. Oh shoot, my nail. It's so embarrassing. Let me use this one. But yeah. So yeah, I definitely broke my nail a couple of weeks ago, and I'm trying to grow it out. So I didn't want to cut all my other nails down. These are my natural nails. And I didn't want to cut all of them down, so I've just been wearing a false nail on this one, but it popped off, so I need to reapply it. But yeah, random, but I just realized that was pretty ugly. And then the last thing that I got from her, of course, I'm pretty sure it was to like make the free shipping threshold. Girls will be girls. The eyeliner. She calls it Line Work Paintbrush Fluid Eyeliner. It's supposed to be fluid, rich, one swipe pigment. And it's really pretty dark. And right now I just use the NYX one, so maybe this will replace it, When I'm feeling bougie and I want to spend a little extra on the eyeliner, I have that. Next, Ulta. We'll stay with beauty. So I had a pickup order today actually, so that I can do my hair and then some other little things that I wanted to pick up that I've been eyeing. So I got the pattern leave-in. I haven't had this leave-in in a while, and I saw the Glam Twins talk about how good this goes under the Dews banana gel. So I'm gonna try this. Not this time. I'm about to do my hair today, but I don't want to chance it. I'm gonna stick to what worked last week because I have a work trip and I can't afford my hair to not look right. So I'm gonna save this for next week's wash and go. So yeah, and this is just a staple. I've used to use it a whole bunch, but I just wanted to get it back in my collection. Also, speaking of pattern, we already know if you're new here and if you're not, this is Bay. This is Bay. This is Bay. Breakage Barrier Hair Mask. I use this for pre-poo. So going to skincare, I got a re-up of the Good Molecule niacinamide brightening toner. I've used an entire bottle of this. I happen to enjoy it. I like to use this after I wash. Before I use my milky toners, I'll use this. And then I also got like a little travel size one. But yeah, I love this stuff, so re-upped on that. I've been hearing a lot about this Maybelline Grippy Serum plus niacinamide. It's a primer. I'm really excited to try this. It's supposed to extend your makeup wear. It's blendable. I've been seeing people mix it with their foundation. And it has skincare in it, so that's always an added plus. And niacinamide is a good one, so I got that. I've been really getting back into really bright eyeliners. That used to be my thing back in undergrad. And probably early grad school too, before I got old and tired and stressed out about life. Yeah, so I got the color, what is this? Blue Trip. Oof, that might be a little too bright. We'll see, because I really like to line my waterline with very bright colors. I have a couple more in my other haul, but yeah, so I'm trying that one. And then I got the Morphe Trendsetter lip pencil. It's kind of darker than I anticipated. And then the last item from this Ulta haul is sunscreen. This is the Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protector Lotion SPF 60 plus. I had a sample of this from Sephora and I really enjoyed it. Ow, it's in my eye. Hey, I don't have time for this. Okay. And I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. So I wanted to go ahead and get a new one. Okay, so I have another Ulta haul from a few weeks ago. I had to get a new micellar water. I really appreciated they put it in a plastic bag. So just the OG micellar water. I did get a Colossal Bubble mascara by Maybelline. Another TikTok influence. This was going really viral on TikTok, but of course, when it was going viral, it was always sold out. Yeah. And I can't admit, I was really thirsty for this, like super thirsty. So I bought one directly from Maybelline because it was not anywhere else at the time. And then that was taking a really long time to get to me. So when I seen that Ulta finally had them, I ordered one online, and of course, the one from Maybelline came in. So I'm going to continue testing out the one that I've already opened and see if I like it. And if I do, I'll just keep this one as a backup. And if not, I'll give it to someone else. So far, I really like the volume, the length, the thickness that it gives, but it's really wet. So you have to be really careful so that you don't make a mess, especially if you've already done your makeup. So got that. Like I mentioned before, I've really been into revamping my colored eyeliner collection. So I got the colors Viper, which is a purple, and I got Roxy, which is a shimmery blue. So that's Viper, it's the purple. Roxy is that royal blue. That is beautiful. And also got a lip liner. This is the Maybelline Lifter liner. Now this is actually brown and not dark brown. It's like a medium brown. So that's the Maybelline Lifter, and then that's that dark brown from Morphe. And then also I got another Urban Decay product. I've been an Urban Decay girly. Like I literally have been for a while. But if you know, you know. The Naked palette was all the rage. The OG Naked palette. And then they had quite a few after that. I don't have any of my Naked palettes anymore, but that's fine. But what they did come out recently with was the Naked eyeshadow stick, and this is in the color Toasty. And this is so beautiful. So it looks like this. It retracts. Got quite a bit in there. And that is Toasty right there. Isn't she gorgeous? Right there. Beautiful, beautiful. I got a Jack Black SPF lip balm, a Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I really like Maybelline, if you can't also tell. They have really good glosses. Like all of the ones in this line, beautiful. Except for that plumping ones, they're too spicy. Also really pretty, really gorgeous, my kind of brown. Also from Maybelline, they have a Lifter Glaze, which is an oil lip balm. And this is in the color Rose Bite. Just like really creamy and shiny and just feels really good on the lips. And this is a really pretty shade of pink. I think it's going to be really pretty on a lot of people. And that is everything from my second Ulta order. So yeah, so I've been wanting to try the Owala bottles for a very long time, but I've just never been a fan of the colorways. Like they were cute, but just not something that I wanted, and I wasn't bold enough as other people to literally swap tops and straws and bottle colors in the store. Like I'm never gonna do anything like that. So I just kind of let it go off my radar until I saw their spring color. This is called, I think, Spring Revival. If you know me, you know purple and gold, purple and gold, purple and gold and cream and anything metallic. That is me. This is me, and I'm just so excited for her. Had a very random Marshalls order. The Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Protein Power Treatment. It's a deep conditioner. I used to use this back in the day, but it just fell off my radar. So they had these at Ulta, but they were sold out. So I randomly went in Marshalls to look for a robe, and I found this baby, last one on the shelf, for $5.99. Compared to the $13.99 it would have been on Ulta. So I'm excited to try this again to see if my hair still likes it. And also, speaking of something from Ulta that I took out of my cart, was this Elf Skin spray sunscreen. And then I went to Marshalls and it was $6.99. So about half off, more than half off. And I get to try it. So don't sleep on TJ Maxx. Don't sleep on TJ Maxx. And of course, you can't go into TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross without finding some snacks. So I got the s'mores clusters. I love s'mores. I love the combination of caramel, graham, chocolate, marshmallow. This is my jam. So I got snacks. So the last things that I got was from Torrid. So I'm going to just take those out. I may try them on. Possibly. I don't know. Stay tuned. Torrid was having a 50% off sale. I usually don't shop at Torrid unless they're having a sale as such. So I got 3 pairs of shoes, a vest that I may wear to Cowboy Carter, and a little dress. And I can already tell you that I'm probably going to return this first pair of shoes. Um, it's these. Oh my goodness. Like, this is really trendy right now, like these mesh shoes. But I don't know if the toe line is gonna give. Y'all let me know what you think. I'm gonna insert a picture of me trying them on. I'm gonna leave the wrapper on it for that. I got some sandals, some brown sandals, just some basic throw ons, Velcro, but they're kind of like those Steve Madden dupes um, that are dupes for some other shoe, but they actually have my size and my width because Steve Madden, y'all be playing. And then the last pair of shoes is just another pair of sandals. Like, if you know me, purple, gold, cream, leopard, or whatever this is, animal print, period. So I got me a pair of these just to throw on. And then I got this little something else that the models make it look so good and so cute. But it's this little green, like, I love anything off the shoulder. And I just think it'll be such a cute little dress. It comes right to my knee. I'll have to try it on. Y'all let me know what you think. But I'm not feeling so good about that, seeing it in person. And then finally, this jean vest that I want to wear to Cowboy Carter. I still don't have my outfit together, and that damn concert is in a couple of weeks. Let me see. I feel like I may need to get a smaller size to make it a little tighter. But you know, we always say that and it fits perfectly. Look at me, talking too soon. This is making me think of Troy from Waiting to Excel when he was throwing those oranges. Let me try to button it up. Yeah, so this is, I think it's going to be a good fit. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to try on the outfits that I have in mind to see if they work or not. So the last thing I got from the TikTok shop, a wig. I have been seeing this wig so much, and they finally got me. I couldn't resist. It's a half wig actually, from the Curly Me collection. This is the Water Wave 22-inch. This is her. She doesn't smell crazy like some hair usually does. Feels really soft. I still would do a co-wash before I used her, but this is the little half wig, y'all. The curls are pretty. This should match with my, like, a twist out for me. Like, once we brush it, pull out the curls. Actually kind of cute. I mean, just imagine we would not be caught dead knowing that someone knew we had on a half wig back in the day. But look at us now. Human hair half wigs. Anywho, I'm gonna wash her, dry her, and then try her on. Because my hair is too big right now to try on. But she actually may be pretty promising. We'll stay posted. So it came with the wig, and they also gave a bunch of goodies with it. Now, I don't know who told them that I need this color wig cap, but I got two of them. Not really much you can do for me. Melt band, some clips, which I need. Another band for your wig if you need to tie it down more. Edge brush, which I also need. and then this bonnet that you can tie up. So yeah, honey, that is what happened at TikTok Shop. Anywho, that completes my cumulative haul from the past month or so. Again, some things I needed, a lot of stuff I didn't, but do what you can to make you happy, long as you can eat and your bills paid. What can you do? What can you do? What can you really do? Try to be better. That's all I can do. Try to be better. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned. Stay locked into your girl. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.